And welcome everyone to Yost Center here on the campus of Hesston College. Rusty Witcher with you here on the Lark Network as we are getting closer and closer to tip-off of our men's game. Got a little bit delayed as they are working through some things to start. Larks are hosting Bethel JV. This was originally supposed to be a doubleheader, but the Bethel women are playing today. So we're going to have two back-to-back single games. The Lark women tomorrow at 4 o'clock, they will host Bethel JV. So we're getting closer and closer to tip-off. Larks trying to avenge their 67-63 loss at the hands of Nationwide Prep the other night. And I think the Larks are ready for this game. That's what head coach Matt Hebert said. He said, we're going to run, we're going to try and score in transition and get up and down the floor. Starting lineup here for the Threshers. They're just from straight down the road, about 6 itty-bitty miles, maybe 7 in North Newton. Their starters, number 20, a 6'1 freshman from Colorado Springs, Dalen Terry. Number 21, a 6-foot freshman from Louisville, Texas, Jalen Richardson. Number 24, a 6'2 freshman from Grand Junction, Colorado, Marcus Labonde. Number 32, a 6-foot freshman from Flower Mound, Texas, Jared Richardson. Now, I'm not sure where they're from. I just went off their website, but I was led to believe that Jalen and Jared are twins. So, not entirely sure how that went on the website. I was just printing and copying, and away we go. And then finally, a 6'6 freshman from Chickasha, Oklahoma, Tanner Wallace for the Threshers. Head coach of the Bethel JV is Eric Reed. Same 5 starting lineup for the Larks will be number 3, a 6-foot sophomore from Kansas City, Kansas, Jerome Jackson. Number 1, a 5'10 freshman from Greeley, Colorado. 5'10 sophomore from Greeley, Colorado, Spencer Conway. Number 14, a 6'3 redshirt freshman from Conway, Arkansas, Juwan Hobo Clifton. And I call him a hobo because you ought to see him in the pregame warm-up with what he's wearing. Not entirely sure where he finds his clothes, and he's laughing about it the entire time. Number 23, a 6'5 freshman forward from Stafford, Kansas, Ethan Hildebrand. And number 24, a 6'2 redshirt freshman from Kansas City, Kansas, Elijah Smith. Larks are coached by Matt Hebert, assisted by Dallas Stutzman. So we are getting closer to action. Going to be a very busy week in Lark athletics here as we have basketball today, basketball tomorrow, volleyball on Monday, basketball Tuesday, basketball Wednesday, and then we're going to get to Oswald Field, weather permitting, for the Lark home opener against York JV on Friday and Saturday. 4-game set. Well, those are, I believe Dr. Phil Miller will be next to me for that contest. So love to hear from you guys. If you guys are a fan of the Threshers, a fan of the Larks, send us a text. 620-217-1465. Again, that number 620-217-1465. It is on the top of your screen. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us who you are, who you're watching, where you're watching from, and any questions, comments, feedback about our live Lark broadcast. Statistician Supreme Lexi Avalos actually said that she's going to join me on the mic one game. So if you have questions and comments for Lexi, get them ready. She'll be ready to answer those. Good to have fans back in the stands, even at a reduced capacity here at Yost Center. As we are close to tip-off of this contest. Larks trying to get, like we said, get back on the winning side of things. And we are ready for action. Larks in their home white, Bethel in their road black. Like we said, just 7 miles down Old 81 to north of Newton. That's the old way. You can go down I-135, depending on. But we are ready for action here from Yost Center. Last second instructions from the coaches. Tanner Wallace jumping center against Ethan Hildebrand, and we are ready to go. Juwan is in his lime shoes tonight. Ethan's got some pretty vivid kicks on, and the Larks control the tip. Off we go. Running first half action, Yost Center, Spencer Conway setting up. And it looks like Bethel's opening in a 3-2 zone, trying to slow things down. Spencer driving all the way in, wraps it out to Elijah here on the near side. Elijah from the wing, his 3 short. Rebound taken in by Jalen Richardson. Richardson will bring the ball up the floor for the Threshers. One and done for the Larks' first possession. as they play it over here on the near side to Dalen Terry. Lob it down low. That one's taken away by the Larks. And Elijah driving all the way in. Elijah goes in, fouled hard, and he'll shoot free throws. Foul's going to be charged to Dalen Terry. He'll pick up his first, team's first.
Bethel foul on number 20, Dalen Terry. That's his first personal foul, first team foul. Elijah Smith shooting 2.
And Elijah at the free throw line. The free throw good for Elijah. Second free throw upcoming. That free throw too strong. Rebound Tanner Wallace. Wallace gives off to Jalen Richardson. Richardson gives it to Jared Richardson out in front, guarded by JJ. Richardson drives, kicks it out. Labonte in the corner. Jalen Richardson dials up the three. Left it short. Rebound pulled down. Elijah Smith. Larks in front 1-0 here. First half action, 18:54 to go. Juwan drives in, steps through, elevates his jumper, misses. Rebound, Ethan Hildebrand slings it to Juwan, short corner. Juwan goes with a left hand, misses, tips it on, and then Wallace pulls down the rebound. Larks have had a couple good looks in the early going. Jared Richardson driving in, stepping through, dumps it out, one taken away. That's stolen, run out the other way. JJ runs underneath it, and JJ wraps it out. Took an extra step. The Larks turn it over. Good effort finding the flying Lark down the court. As we have gone a minute and a half and still yet no field goals from Yost Center. The hallowed hardwoods. Richardson here on the near side, plays it. Dalen Terry. Labonte stepping down, back to Wallace. Wallace, short corner, kicks it out. Jared Richardson, his three from the corner, crawls off. Rebound, Elijah Smith. Who else? The Windex man himself, averaging over 12 boards a game. Elijah picks up, gives it to Juwan. Juwan, a three from the near side corner, well strong. And that is out of bounds off of Ethan. So 17:55 to go, first half. Larks and Threshers both looking for a field goal. Richardson. Back to Richardson, near side. Down low to Wallace at the low block. Wallace hounded by two Lark defenders, kicks it out. Jared Richardson drives short corner. 15-footer up and good, and the Threshers have their first bucket of the game and the first field goal by either squad. And Bethel leads. Spencer the other way. Spence drives all the way in, tiptoeing along the baseline, and that's deflecting out of bounds by Terry. And JJ to toss it in. Elijah setting up this offense for the Larks. Elijah goes behind his back, spins his way down, left it short, tries to get his own rebound. It's last touch by Elijah out of bounds. Looks like the Larks want to show full court pressure. $17:03 to go. Jared Richardson on top. Jalen Richardson. Terry finding Labonte at three from the near corner. Misses. Rebound Wallace. Wallace pulls down the long rebound. Tanner Wallace going to work against Ethan Hildebrand. Backs his way down. Steps through. Took too many steps. And the turnover giving the ball to the Larks. And Langs will check in the lineup. Langs had 25 off the bench, including 5 threes. It's the most threes he's hit in a contest. And the loss. Larks were down by as many as 15, got within a bucket, just couldn't quite get up over that hump. Langston, near side. Left it for Juwan. Juwan, just inside the arc, the two-pointer, in and out, spinning. Wallace has it stripped away by Elijah. Will stay with the Threshers. 16:27 to go. Points at a premium early. Bethel leading 2-1. Richardson, guarded by JJ, nearly had it poked away. Labonte, back to Jalen Richardson, drives all the way in. His mid-range from 10 up and good. And Bethel has stretched the lead 4-1. Lark's trying to answer back. They still are gone 4 minutes without a field goal in this contest. Juwan drives all the way in, plays it. Ethan, who tries the three, his three, misses. Rebound pulled down by Richardson. Lark's having trouble putting the ball in the basket. Might have to call maintenance and take the lid off. Wallace the other way. Richardson for deep, spinning off, rebound, tip, back tap, saved by Jalen Richardson. Poked away on the far side. Labonte goes down, left it short. Rebound fought for, and taken away by Langs on the far side. Langston wiggling his way through traffic all the way down. Langs against three Threshers, goes up and draws a foul. Langs will shoot two. So Lang is doing his best to get to the bucket. Wallace picks up his first. Second team foul. Lang's at the free throw line where he'll shoot a pair. And Langs knocks the first free throw down. Second free throw upcoming. That free throw good. All the Lark points have come at the free throw stripe. They trail by a point, 4-3. 15:24 to go, first half. Richardson plays it to Richardson near side. They'll drive down low. Three from the corner by Labonte, in and out. Rebound tipped in. Ethan Hildebrand pulls it down. Larks have gone almost 5 minutes and will have gone 5 minutes without a field goal in this contest. Dalen Terry here on the near side. Richardson on the far side. Driving down, floats it left. Lang's got a hand on the head to JJ. JJ racing. JJ all the way in off the glass, and they will wave it off. It's an offensive foul on JJ.
No basket. The Hesston foul on number 3, Jerome Jackson. That's his first.
JJ picks up his first, team's first. So we've gone 5 minutes, 12 seconds. Lark's still looking for a field goal. A frigid start to this contest. Unlike the weather, which is finally crawling above freezing, the shooting percentages are dipping well south of that. Jared Richardson here on the near side plays it back, Dalen Terry. Terry back to Richardson. He'll try a three near corner. That three off the heel. Rebound pulled down by Wallace. Labonte in traffic. Back out. Jalen Richardson's three. It's too strong. Rebound Elijah Smith. Elijah driving, stop and go in traffic against three Threshers. Backs out. Juwan left alone. His three short. Rebound. Juwan goes for it. Loose on the floor. Taken away by the Threshers. Jared Richardson ahead to Labonte. Labonte catching. Slings at Wallace. Wallace took too many steps. Lozano checking in. McGrath in for the Threshers. And Mann in as well, as also Byrne checks in. 13:58 to go. Larks have gone 6 minutes without a field goal. Elijah finding Juwan. Juwan's three. Good. And the Larks have broken the drought as Juwan gives the Larks the lead on the tray. 6-4, 13:55 to go, 13:35 to go. First field goal at the 13:37 mark. A three to answer back, short rebound, Langston. Langs coming back down the floor. Langs back to Elijah, back to Juwan, steps into the three. Juwan's three off the mark. Rebound fought for, and a foul on the loose ball. The foul whistled on Zoe. Zoe picks up his first. Larks in front, 6-4 in a low-scoring first half. Business will have to pick up if we're going to see a game in the 60s. Labonte back. The three, far side, crawls off by McGrath. Zoe tracks the rebound down. Under 13 to play first half. Juwan Driving, floats it, left it short, fight for the loose ball, and they're going to catch. That's on Zoe. It's number 2. So Zoe picks up number 2. Ethan will check right back in the lineup. Coach Hebert saying, hey, good effort. Going to coach you up a little bit. Ethan checks back in. The second leading scorer for the Larks has yet to score. A quick trigger 3 here near side. Man is good. And Bethel retakes the lead 7-6. Langston far side. Back to JJ. Elijah thought about a 3. JJ back to Elijah. Elijah gets 2 defenders, steps back, launches a 3, spins off. Elijah tracks the rebound down, slings it, and there's a nice save by Mann. Takes it away, lobbing ahead to Labonte. Labonte the other way off the window, 2 strong rebound, JJ. Pace picking up here in Yo Center. Elijah stepping back, plays it over. Lang's left alone. Langs dials up a 3. Lang's 3 is short. Back tap, taking it by the Threshers. Runner the other way. Burns stops and pops for 3. His 3. Short rebound, Jerome. Now the business is picking up, but the teams can't score. Langston setting up against this 3-2 zone that Bethel's playing. Elijah stepping through, gets to the rack and spins it home with the left hand. The southpaw with his first field goal, and the Larks now in front, 8-7. 11.5 to go here in this first half. Very low scoring, and that's probably what the Threshers want. Man drives down, kicks it out. Byrne for 3. His 3 misses. Rather, McGrath with the 3, excuse me. Juwan all the way in with the window. Left hand scores, and Juwan now with 5. And the Larks pushing the tempo. 11:07 to go first half. The 3 near side. Mann swishes his second 3 home. And Mann ties it up at 10 with 10:57 to go. Man-to-man now being shown by the Threshers. Elijah. Driving. Steps through. And an offensive foul on Elijah for the clear out with the forearm. That's a 4th team foul on the Larks. First on Elijah. Spence checks back in. Juwan takes a quick seat. As Jared Richardson bringing the ball up the floor. Spins it far side to McGrath. Richardson, nice little dribbling, gets through. Left it in. Now rebound Elijah. Elijah's got about 4 or 5 boards already in the opening 10. Elijah goes to the rack. Too strong. Rebound pulled down. But Labonte the other way. Ahead to Richardson. Left it for Mann. Mann goes up, lays it up, and that's 8 points for John Mann off the bench. And Bethel now with a 2-point lead. Langston crossing the timeline. Next dead ball. We'll have a media timeout. No, we won't. As Jerome stepped out of bounds. Not quite. Now we'll have a media timeout. We're under 10. Larks trail by 2, 12-10. Richardson far side. Looking to drive down low. Plays to Labonte. Labonte kicks it out in the corner and out of bounds. Media timeout with 9:45 to go first half. Larks trail 12-10. We will be back after this here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. 9:45 to go. First half here. Larks and Threshers in a low-scoring affair so far. Larks trail 12-10. And it'll be Lark basketball coming out of the timeout. JJ to toss it in as we're into our second stanza, so to speak. And off we go. Spencer crossing into the forecourt. Again, Bethel in this 3-2 zone. Lang's trying to do something. Gets it back to JJ. Spence on the far side. Elbow for Elijah, has it poked away. And last touch by the Threshers will go to the Larks. Elijah launches a three, his three in and out. And Ethan fighting for the loose ball, pulls down the rebound, short corner. Lang's left alone. Langs dials up a three. Lang's three spins off. Larks fairly cold from outside, and Ethan will be guilty of the foul. Ethan picks up his first 15 foul. 9:13 to go. And the Larks and Threshers locked in a rock fight. Richardson driving all the way to the rack and spins it home. Jalen Richardson, his second field goal. Bethel now with a 4-point advantage. Larks went 6:25 without a field goal. Elijah looking to drive. Down low, nobody home. Larks just a little bit out of sorts. .8:36 to play. Still would love to hear from you, whether you're a fan of the Threshers, fan of the Larks. Drop us a text, 620-217-1465. McGrath to Terry. Man had the hot hand. He has 8 points to lead all scores. A three from the near side misses. Rebound JJ. Spencer. Far side Langston saw the seam, drives all the way in, tried to wrap it, and a foul whistled. And the foul will be charged to Byrne. Byrne picks up his first. Juwan checks back in the lineup. And so, Hobo Clifton checking in. Larks play it back. Spencer. Down low, Ethan. Ethan goes to work low block off the glass, too strong. Langs the follow there. Langs right place, right time. Pads his stats for an offensive board and a putback, and the Larks trail by 2. 7:50 to play, first half. Richardson, far side. Larks switch on the screen. Richardson driving down low, elevates off the glass window, too strong, tapped out of bounds off of Elijah. They reset the shot clock to 20. Jalen Terry, near side man. McGrath plays it far side, Richardson. Byrne drives all the way in, but taken away by Hobo. Hobo on the breakaway the other way. Langs all the way in off the window, and a blocking foul called, and Langs will shoot 2. Got a text saying, go Bethel, watching from Dallas, Texas. So Dallas, Texas in the house. Hopefully you guys are staying warm down there. It's getting warmer down there. Langs at the free throw stripe to shoot 2. And Langs knocks the first free throw down. Langs now with 5. That free throw good. Langs knocks down both free throws. We're all knotted up at 14. 7:25 to go. As the floater missing by McGrath, rebound Elijah. Elijah here on the near side. Spence plays it. JJ left alone. JJ dials up a three. Is good by JJ. That is a player the Larks need to get on track from outside. Only JJ's second made three of the season. Richardson plays it far side. Byrne. McGrath all the way down to Wallace, and Wallace fouled. I think Ethan knew he fouled him. Juwan checks back in the lineup. .6:41 to go. Jalen Richardson out in front. Two Larks come ahead. Richardson with a save. McGrath launches the three. It's up and it's good. McGrath launches the three, knocks it down. (17-17). Langs near side. Juwan. Hobo for three. Splash down. Hobo knocks the three down. Gave me a look as Juwan knocks the three down. His second of the contest. 20-17. 6:09 to go. McGrath plays it down low. Wallace. Wallace guarded by Ethan. Going to work. Low block spins off the window. Too strong. Juwan with the rebound. Here come the Larks flying down the floor. Larks with the three-point advantage. Juwan shuffles his feet, picks up the foul. A little shake and bake in the foul on Byrne, and Byrne picks up number 2. 15th foul on the Threshers. Labonde and Jared Richardson back in the lineup. Langs to key it in. Langs to toss it in from the baseline, finding Juwan. That jumper a little short off the window. Tip saved by Elijah. Langs somehow went up high and got that. Playing way bigger than his 5'9" frame. Langs drives in, draws a foul. Langs to shoot 2. That's been a running point of contention with Langston and I. Last year listed at 6 feet, and if he's 6 feet, I'm 6'7". Got text saying, go Threshers, go Jaden number 1. So a Jaden McGrath fan texting in. Langs will be at the free throw line, shooting 2 more free throws. And Langs knocks the first free throw down. Second chance upcoming. Langs knocks down both free throws. Larks by 5. Biggest lead of the contest for HC. 5:28 to play. And that runner the other way and draws a foul. And that will send Jared Richardson to the stripe.
Hesston foul on 24, Elijah Smith. His second personal foul, 7.
Elijah picks up his second. So Ethan, Elijah, and Zoe all with 2. And Richardson knocks the free throw down.
Checking in for the Larks, Carter Hopkins.
Carter Hopkins checks in the lineup for the Larks. That free throw good. Richardson knocks both free throws down. Threshers throwing a little press at the Larks. Larks break it. Spence driving all the way in. Spence with the left hand spins it home, and Spence has his first free throw, his first bucket. Larks retake the lead by 5. 5:07 to play first half. 24-19. Richardson driving in, stop and go to Wallace. Wallace lost it, gets it back, goes to work. Wallace muscles the shot up and over Ethan Hildebrand. Tanner Wallace, first field goal. Spence calls out the offense, directing traffic rather, gives it to Langston. Langston, quick trigger three, spins off, rebound, pulled down Labonte. Labonte backs it out. The Richardson's playing catch on the far side, and that goes right through the hands of McGrath and out of bounds. Spence tosses it in, off we go. 4.5 to go, first half. Spencer, near side wing, working, slicing, dumps it down. Ethan off the glass, up and good. Ethan Hildebrand with his first bucket. And Spence gets an assist. 4:08 to play. Jared Richardson eyed the three, stepping, dumps it, left it, floated, short, rebound Wallace. Tanner Wallace has gotten 3 long rebounds, right place, right time. Labonte to the far side. Back to Wallace. Plays it near side Richardson. Richardson on the wing. Driving, and he's bumped by, no, they're going to say a travel before the foul. So, Juwan forcing the turnover. 26-21, Larks by 5, 3:44 to go. Pace has picked up. It was very, very slow to start. Langston steps through to Carter here on the near side. Carter working, saw the seam, gets it back to Langs, 15 for the Larks to shoot. Langston driving, floats it, shot, misses, rebound, pulled in by Labonte, and Labonte is going to be fouled by Ethan, and that's number 3 on Ethan. That'll bring Trey in off the bench. We'll check that. That's 2 on Ethan. I had him for 3. Must have given a foul to the wrong person. Labonte at the free throw line where he will shoot a 1-and-1. The free throw off the mark, rebound. Wallace again tracks it down the low to Labonte. Labonte plays it back out. They'll swing it over here near side. McGrath over Juwan. That 3 is good. McGrath launches the rain-bringing 3 and knocked it down. And it's 26-24. Spence plays it in the corner. Juwan gives it back to Spencer. Spencer back to Hobo. Hobo for 3. That's a little short rebound, pulled down by Tanner Wallace. Wallace having himself a good game on the glass. Richardson near side. Two and a half to play. Jared Richardson driving, and that lost it. The officials talking it over and said it was last touch by Bethel. (26-24) our score. 2:29 to play. First half. Larks by a bucket. Spencer. Hounded by Richardson. Spence gets to the rack. Reverse layup a little short. Rebound pulled in by McGrath. McGrath ahead, far side Labonte. He thought about a 3, changed his mind, short corner, gets it to Wallace. They'll play it out. McGrath, step back, pumps in 3, lost it, left it a little short, and the rebound hauled in by Juwan. Juwan goes behind his back, left it out. Spencer, he'll try a 3. Spencer's 3, put it in the book. Spencer rains the 3 down. Much to the delight of the Lark faithful here that have made their Saturday afternoon venture out and about. Minute 37 to go. Larks by 5. Richardson goes in. Juwan altered that shot. Rebound Trey ahead. Spence the other way. Spence racing all the way down. Spence spins it, misses rebound. Langston has it. Langston tried to come away from the pack with it. Last touched by the Larks. Will be Thresher basketball. Minute 21 to go. They request a replay from the video board. So if someone wants to donate some video boards, that'd be great. 29-24 the score. Larks by 5. A minute 9 to go. Richardson, McGrath, he's knocked down a couple threes. Not shy, wants to pull that trigger. Richardson has a pocket pick by Langston. Langs leading the break the other way. Langs, nice little stop and go fake and spins it home. Langs with his second field goal. They said Spencer gets a delay of game warning for knocking the ball away. 52.7 seconds to go here. Larks by a touchdown, 31-24. Richardson, far side. McGrath, he'll fire the three. His three off the mark. Hobo with the rebound. Juwan will lead the break the other way. Juwan stutter step against three Threshers, lost it. Man races in and scores. And Man now with 10 and a timeout taken by the Larks. A full timeout. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Yost Center. Statistician Supreme, Lexi Avalos, telling us that Tanner Wallace has 2 points but 8 boards, so Wallace working hard on the glass. Larks by 5, 31-26 with 24.1 seconds to go as head coach Matt Hebert took the timeout, talk things over, and get the Larks on the right page in the closing seconds of our half. Carter tossed it into Spencer. Langston on the far side. Langs plays it Juwan. Larks want to hold for the last shot with 10. Langs now with 8. Calling out that offense. Langs working with 5, with 4. Langs pulls up from deep. That three misses, and the go to the half. At the end of the first half, the Larks lead the Threshers 31-26. We will be back with the start of the second half right here on the Lark Network. And welcome back, everyone, to Yo Center on the campus of Hesston College. Rusty Witcher, joined now by Statistician Supreme, Lexi Avalos. Hi, Lex.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good.
Lex is going to do double duty, do stats, do color commentating, and just be hanging out here at our broadcast table.
Don't forget the studying.
And she's studying for nursing, so Lex does it all very well. Lex was telling me some of the rebounding stats. She said field goal percentage was not high for either one of these squads.
No, we're not looking above 35%.
That's not high. That's kind of cold, in fact. As we are ready to go here. Second half, Larks leading by 5, 31-26. Juwan Clifton Langston Flowers leading the way with 10. Hobo Clifton with 8 for the Larks. Mann came off the bench with 10 to lead the Threshers. Off we go here, second half action. Bethel quickly, Larks were a little bit sluggish coming out of the timeout. Dalen Terry dials up the three, left it short. That's touched up by Ethan and out of bounds. Will stay with the Threshers. Always have to be on the ball. That one tossed in, and a foul will be charged to Spencer. I believe that is his first. Team's first. 19:55 to play in this contest. Larks by 5. Richardson to toss it in on the far side, and does. Finding Wallace, gives it right back. Richardson driving down. That's taken away by the Larks. Jawan leading the break the other way. Jawan goes all the way in with the right hand, spins it home, and Hobo now with 10. Jawan goes coast to coast, gives the Larks the lead, 19:35 to go. And a far cry from the first half where the Larks took 6 minutes and 25 seconds to score from the floor. As that three missed by Labonde, rebound Richardson. Far side, Terry, he'll try the three from the corner. That's in and out. Rebound, Ethan Hildebrand, who flips ahead to Jawan. Jawan bringing the ball down the floor. Near side. Plays it back to Spencer. 19:09 to go. Spence spinning, driving, lost it, and taken away by the Threshers. Jared Richardson driving all the way in, rolls it back out. Terry kicks it on top. Wallace, he'll try the three. Tanner Wallace's three. Splashing down. Tanner Wallace knocks in the three. And the Larks quickly back in a... Larks turned it over. I was having some issues with the
Timeout, Hesston.
scoreboard here on the computer. 30-second timeout taken by the Larks. The Larks by 4, 33-29, 18:46 to go. So, Lex, how do you balance things out here when we have so much basketball and baseball kicking off?
With basketball, I kind of study in between breaks, halftime, stuff like that. Baseball's a lot easier to study with, a lot of slack, but basketball's a lot harder to do because of all the action, the turnovers, the steals. But I am excited to start on some basketball. That's about 4 or 5 hours of work.
Yeah. So Lex does, like we said, Lex does all. She's sitting here doing stats, trying to do color commentary, and studying nursing all at the same time. Her helper, Sadie's struggling just a little bit, isn't she?
She's new. We got to give her a break.
I know. had to throw Sadie under the bus, even though she can't defend herself. We'll get Sadie on the mic at some point sometime. She's already talked about movies during a ball game.
She'll learn how to do stats eventually.
Right. 18:36 to go. Richardson with it on the far side and got too far underneath it. JJ forced the turnover. JJ from KC, Missouri, not KC, Kansas. I get those. Elijah's from KCK and JJ's from KC Mo, so get those confused every once in a while. 18.5 to go. Larks by 4. Spence with it here near side. Gives it back to Juwan. Hobo lets the three go. That's a little short. Goes up and hits the shot clock. Juwan now, and Lang's tied for the team lead with 10 as the Threshers going to attack, trying to get the ball in play before the Larks defense can get set. Terry here on the near side. Terry driving down in the free throw line. Spins, jumper, missing from 15. Rebound, Spencer. Spence, ahead, JJ. JJ steps back, lets the three go. JJ spins his second three home. Like we said, that is big for JJ. Only his third made three of the year, and if he can get on track, that adds a dimension to the Lark offense. Richardson in traffic down low to Wallace, who kisses it home off the window. 36-31, Larks attacking. Juwan spins, left it for Elijah, who tries the three. His three short, long rebound. JJ on the far side. JJ saw the seam, wraps it down. Ethan is fouled a couple of times underneath. It just doesn't take one, but it'll be on the floor before the shot.
Bethel foul on number 20, Dalen Terry. His third
Terry picks up his third personal foul. First team foul on the Threshers here with 17:31 to go in this ballgame. John Mann checks in. He had the hot hand for the Threshers. He had 10 first half points, canned a couple of threes, couple of jumpers. 17:31 to go. Elijah catching right here. Out in front. JJ backs away. JJ driving all the way in, high off the glass, and JJ scores. JJ now with 8. 38-31, 17-12 to go. Larks clean to the 7-point lead. Richardson plays it over the long three, off the mark, rebound, tipped. Mann fires a three and knocks down his third three of the contest. The Larks may want to play some defense on him. 38-34, Elijah out in front right here in front of our stats and broadcast table. As we are across the court this year. And there's a push on Richardson. Jared Richardson picks up the foul. Spence knocked to the floor.
Bethel foul on 32, Jared Richardson.
Langston checking in the game for the Larks. 16:42 to play here in this contest.
Larks is Langston Flowers.
Lex will answer your life questions too. She's with us.
Plenty of experience.
JJ left it back out. Lang steps back. Eyes the three ball. Drives all the way in. Langs with a left hand half the window. Juwan's there for the follow, and Hobo puts it in. Up and good. Hobo now with 12. (40-34). Larks force the turnover. Juwan leading the break the other way. Juwan all the way down, and Juwan spins it home. Juwan heating up. Juwan now with 14. And the Larks have their biggest lead of the contest. The other way, the Threshers can't go. Foul on off the rebound, whistled on Tanner Wallace.
Bethel foul on 33, Tanner Wallace.
Wallace picks up his third, or his second, excuse me. Second.
Checking in for Bethel is
Jaden McGrath and
Jacob Byrne.
Jacob Byrne checked back in the lineup for the Threshers. 16:06 to go. JJ. And Langs, JJ fires a three. He's feeling it. JJ knocks his third three in. And that is like we said, that is something good. Maybe the get-right game for JJ. Out of control the other way. The shot missing. Rebound JJ. JJ has 8.5. 11 for the game. His season high for the Larks. He whips it down low to Ethan, who draws a foul, and Ethan will shoot two. Well, Lex, I'd like to know what Coach Hebert said to the guys at halftime, because they have come out on fire.
Probably have to look at those field goal percentages. I know they came up with probably a good game plan.
They absolutely did. Timeout taken here by the Threshers. 15:30 to go. Larks lead 45-34. And like we said, the first half, Lex, it was cold. It was frigid.
Yeah, I think we were at like 4 minutes in with only like 5 points total.
Yeah, and Larks didn't score from the floor until the 13:35 mark, 6 minutes 25 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So
I gotta ask you, since we're this close to the floor, does it ever you ever get a little scared that we're gonna get hit or anything?
No, I'm ready. I played a lot of ball in my day. I'm ready. And I've always said that. And you've played softball. You've got your name all over the Hesston College record book. But and I've said this before. People who play ball, they're ready for the ball. The ball comes out, you move toward the people who don't. They duck out of the way. As Ethan's free throw missing. Second chance coming up for the 6'5" freshman from Stafford. Ethan makes good on 1 of 2. Ethan now with 3. And the Larks up by a dozen, 46-34. Really turned it on here in the second half. Richardson flips it back to Byrne, plays on top to McGrath. Richardson wants to pull the trigger, left it for Mann, far side. Mann has hit a trio of triples. And the far side, travel whistle, Larks force the turnover.
Yeah, I have Mann with 13 points total.
15 minutes to play, Larks by a dozen. JJ with a hot hand has 8.5. Left it for Langston. Langs from 15, Langs 15-footer, swishing home. Langs cans the free throw length jumper. And the Larks by 14 and a foul whistled on HC.
Hesston foul on number 5, Langston Flowers. His first personal
Langs picks up his first personal foul. They lob it down low to Labonte, who puts it up and in with a nice little tip.
Basket by Marcus Labonte.
Nice execution on the inbounds play for Bethel. Juwan the other way, wraps it down, and an offensive foul on Juwan. And Juwan picks up his first personal foul.
Juwan Clifton. That's his first, team's third.
Third team foul here on the Larks with 14:25 to play in this contest. They give it to McGrath here on the near side. Back to Mann, far wing. McGrath works between the circles. Richardson on the far side drifts all the way down, left it to Byrne, who dials up from deep and cans a 3. So the Bethel bench not shy about firing the threes. (48-39) our score. Langston here on the near side. Langs to answer back for 3, left it short, gets his own rebound, goes off the glass up and good. Langston with 14, just padding his stats. Larks back up by 11. Labonte the other way, steps through, Euro step and rolls it home. Marcus Labonte trims the lead to 9. Hobo out in front, stepping back. Juwan has it poked away. Threshers come away. Labonte leading the break the other way. Richardson steps back. Jared Richardson's 3 misses. Labonte with a follow, left it short. Juwan tears the rebound down. And a technical foul has been whistled on Labonte. So Labonte picks up the technical foul, said something that he probably shouldn't have.
Bethel's number 24, Marcus Labonte. That will be his second personal foul and 5th team foul.
Second personal, and Lang's at the free throw line to shoot the 2 free throws.
Flowers at the line shooting the technical free throws.
Langston's first free throw is pure. Second free throw upcoming. That free throw good. Langs knocks down both free throws.
For the Larks is Spencer Conway.
52-41. Spence checks in the lineup. (52-41). 13:08 to go. JJ floats it off the glass, missing. Thought that way that was going. Spence comes down with it. JJ steps through, rather Spence steps through off the glass, up and good. Spence with 7. 54-41. Labonte the other way. Mann steps back, fires the 3. His step back 3 a little long. Rebound JJ. Lex JJ's feeling it as that was poked away. Labonte comes down with it. Bethel has numbers 3 on 2. Labonte lobs it, and Elijah takes it away. Elijah all the way in, steps through, goes off the glass, spins it home and scores. And Elijah will be at the free throw line with a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
The Bethel foul on number 1, Jaden McGrath. That's his
McGrath picks up his first personal.
Elijah Smith at the line shooting one.
Elijah's free throw misses, rebound Labonte. Still a little bit eerie to have it so quiet on free throws.
It really is.
McGrath here on the near side looking to drive. McGrath drives all the way, kicks in the corner. Labonte tries the three and bangs the three home.
Three-pointer, Marcus Labonte.
56-44, 12 to play in our contest. Larks by a dozen. JJ near side. Langs tries a three, and Langs is bumped, and Langs will shoot a bunch of free throws. The foul charge to Jared Richardson.
Foul on 32, Jared
It's his
Richardson.
second.
His second, team 7. Langston Flowers at the line shooting 3.
And the first free throw for Langs is up and in. Second free throw spinning home for Langs.
For the Larks, Carter Hopkins.
Carter checks in the lineup for
Juwan
HC.
Clifton.
Juwan back in.
Bethel, Tanner Wallace.
And that free throw good. Langs knocks down all three free throws. Langs perfect at the stripe. 11 for 11, I believe. Is that right, Lex?
Yep.
The other way, and that ball out of bounds. Last touch by Juwan. Langs leads all scores 19 in the contest. They lob it into Labonte, who goes up and scores again off the one-hand tip.
Basket by Marcus Labonte.
Labonte's effective on that play. Carter Hopkins near side. Larks by 13, 59-46. Hobo for three. That's a little strong. And the rebound pulled down by Labonte, poked away, and they're going to catch Spence for just being a little bit over-aggressive.
Hesston foul.
Lozano Lovett checking in for the Larks.
His second.
Spence picks up number 2.
Checking into the game for the Larks is Lozano Lovett.
Larks by 13, 59-46. 11-17 to play. McGrath straight away. The three launched by Byrne off the front of the rim. Rebound poked around. Man saves it. McGrath from way downtown. He shot that from a different zip code and knocks it in. McGrath has knocked down 3 threes. And Bethel just not going away. Larks on the offensive. Legs far side, steps in. The arc, the jumper misses. Rebound taken down by Byrne. Plays it ahead, Labonte. Back to McGrath. McGrath fires a three. His three left short. Rebound Lozano, and he's knocked to the ground by Wallace. And Zoll will get a chance to shoot some free throws.
Double foul on 33, Tanner Wallace. His second, team.
Wallace picks up his second.
Lozano Lovett at the line shooting 1 and 1.
Zoe at the free throw line to shoot 1-1, excuse me. Bethel has been content to shoot from outside. They've only made 3 trips to the stripe this afternoon. And so his free throw crawls around and drops home. Second free throw upcoming. Zoe's second free throw left short. Labonte skies for the rebound. 60-49, Larks by 11. Labonte goes to the rack, and the basket will count for Labonte. Now, Marcus Labonte picking up the pace.
Carter Hopkins. That's his first.
Carter picks up his first.
Basket was good by Marcus Labonte. He's at the line shooting 1.
At the line shooting 1 for Labonte. Labonte knocks the free throw down.
Checking back in for this rest
Labonte has been on a mission. 12 in the half. 12 for the game, am I right?
Yep.
Statistician Supreme, like I was, confirming that I'm right.
It's good to have me here, huh?
It is great to have you here. Carter on the far side. Carter dials up from deep. Put it in the book. Carter reigns into 3. And Carter knocks the 3 down. A big 3 for the Larks. 10-17 to play. 63-52. As Larks back in front by 11. Byrne launches a 3 and knocks the 3 down. Bethel raining threes. I think that's 10 for the game. Carter all the way in, left it a little bit short. Saved by the Threshers. We've got a media timeout upcoming. Next dead ball. Man to Labonte. Back to McGrath. McGrath gets behind him. Media timeout. We'll be back right after this here on the Lark Network.
Media timeout on the floor.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 9:47 to go. Larks lead 63-55. Make sure I've got that right on the screen. So Lex is with. I think, Lex, am I right? Has Bethel hit 10 threes in the contest? Or 11?
I'll have to add them all up. Let you know in a little bit.
I think it's 10. Yep, 10 of 32.
Yeah.
So Bethel content to bomb away. And that's sometimes what you get with KCAC JVs. You never know quite what you're going to get. The JV numbers in the KCAC have grown exponentially almost. JJ far side, and JJ came from out of bounds. Larks lead by 8 with 9.5 to go. That ball nearly poked away by Langs on the far side. Man here. Working gets Elijah to Labonte. He'll try a 3. Labonte swishes a 3 home. Marcus Labonte knocks Bethel's 11th 3 of the contest. The Larks lead, which was once a dozen, has been trimmed to 5. .906 to go. Elijah far side back on top. Langs from straight away. Langs thought about the 3, backs away. 7. Elijah tries from way downtown. Left it short. Rebound Labonte. Man catching, shooting 3 from the corner. Spins off. The rebound pulled down by Elijah. I'm kind of surprised that one didn't go down. Elijah the other way. Elijah going to work down low. Steps through. Left it short. Rebound poked out. Saved by the Threshers. McGrath. Richardson 4-3 from the corner, and that is good. Bethel shooting themselves back into this contest as the Larks have got a little bit sluggish. Langston. JJ. Back to Langs. Langs to answer back for 3, and does. Langston knocks the 3 down. 22 now for Langs. That gives the Larks back the 5-point advantage. Man looks to pull the trigger. So far, any one of the 5 Threshers on the floor a threat from deep. Burr drives and is fouled. And that is on Ethan.
23, Ethan Hildebrand. His third.
Ethan picks up his 3rd personal.
Checking back in for the
Team
Larks is
6th.
Spencer Conway.
So from here on out, any fouls, we're going to see some free throws. And Lex says she likes free throws.
I do. It gives me a little bit of a break.
Labonte tried to run that little quick tap in, almost like a quick volleyball set, but it's short. Spencer. Elijah works all the way down. Elijah goes to work off the glass, in and out. I'm not sure how that didn't go. Elijah gets his own rebound, pads his stats, and puts it in. Elijah was on a mission and was not going to be denied. (68-61). Larks by a touchdown. Richardson the other way. Has it poked away by Langs. And a technical foul whistled on Richardson. So Richardson picks up the technical foul. I think he grabbed Langs, and Langs was trying to get down, and Langs had the basket breakaway, and Jalen Richardson's going to be whistled for the tee.
The Bethel College foul on number 21, Jalen Richardson, is a flagrant 1.
Flagrant 1 tech is what it is. Lang spins the free throw home.
His first personal foul and 19 foul.
23 for Langs. Langs knocks the second free throw down. 24. Langs is living at the free throw line. Perfect from the stripe. 13 for 13. 70-61. I probably ought to put those points on the scoreboard. Larks by 9. 7:10 to go. Ethan catching and has shot blocked by Labonte. Bethel did a good job of sealing down against the taller Ethan. Labonte the other way, an offensive foul on Labonte. And Labonte picks up his 3rd personal foul.
24, Marcus Labonte, his 3rd, team's 10th.
Labonte picks up his 3rd, 10th team foul on the Threshers. Elijah at the high post. Finds JJ in the corner. JJ for 3. That's off the mark. Rebound pulled down. A fight for the loose ball. Jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Larks.
The ball will stay with Hesston on the alternating.
Things getting a little bit chippy.
It really is.
A little bit of words being exchanged. Langs.
It's amazing what you can hear this close to the
It
court.
is. Elijah goes to work down low. And a jump ball. This time the possession arrow goes to the Threshers. But I think they're the best seats in the house.
I agree.
6.5 to play. 70-61 Larks by 9. But Bethel very dangerous from deep. McGrath on key launches the 3, misses rebound. Pull down, Spence working through 2 Threshers the other way. Down low to JJ, swiped away by McGrath. McGrath goes behind his back, ahead near side man. Man plays it back to McGrath. McGrath, far side, Dalen Terry. Man driving all the way in. Lark seal. Elijah swats that out of here with authority. As the only thing stopping that ball from going to Butler County was the wall. He hit that hard. There are volleyball kills that with less authority on that. Man fires the 3 off the inbounds. Missing rebound pulled down by Elijah. Elijah all the way in. And they're going to catch Elijah with the offensive foul. Elijah with the elbow.
Hesston foul on 24, Elijah Smith. That's his 3rd personal
Elijah picks up
foul,
his 3rd.
7th team foul. Checking in for Bethel is Tanner Wallace.
Tanner Wallace checks in the lineup. 5:50 to go. Larks by 9, 70-61. Dalen Terry fires the three, misses, rebound, poked out. Elijah to the far side. Elijah comes away with it. Elijah working, driving, all the way. Elijah wasn't going to be denied, draws a foul. Elijah went coast to coast and works his way to the free throw stripe.
Bethel foul on Tanner Wallace. That's his fourth personal
Wallace
foul.
picks up his fourth personal foul. Pretty sure that, Lex, I'm pretty sure Elijah, as soon as he got that ball, was going to the rack and was not going to be denied.
I think you're right.
Free throw a little strong by Elijah. Second chance upcoming.
But he should not worry. I do have a block button, so the block is statted.
Okay, good. Free throw up and good for Elijah. Makes good on 1 of 2. Larks by 10, 71-61. 5.5 to go. Near side man. Man works it all the way to Jalen Terry far corner. Terry steps through, jumper from about 12 up and good. Dalen Terry's first field goal. And that is every Thresher that has played has scored. Larks, Elijah the other way. A travel whistled on Elijah. With 5:05 to go. Quick trigger three, short, rebound pulled down by Langston. Langs drives all the way in against Wallace and a foul whistle. Langs went down hard.
Bethel foul on 33, Tanner Wallace.
Tanner Wallace guilty of foul, and that's number 5 on Wallace.
His fifth personal foul.
Looks like Langston's okay.
I think so. He's laughing about it.
Checking in for the Threshers will be Marcus Maloney. Langston Flowers at the line for Hesston, shooting 2.
Lang's wearing some pretty fresh kicks there, too.
Gonna add up some free throws.
I could, yeah. Free throw good. Lang's now 14 of 14 from the free throw stripe. Second chance up coming. 15 of 15 at the line. And I'm wondering if we're not getting close to record territory for free throws made a game by one person.
Looking at 26 points for him.
26 for Langs as that spin shot missing by Byrne.
Hesston foul on 23, Ethan Hildebrand. His fourth personal
Ethan picks up
foul,
his fourth personal foul.
Jacob Byrne at the line.
Byrne at the
shooting
free throw
2.
line to shoot 2. This will be the only the second trip to the stripe in the second half for the Threshers, as Byrne knocks the first one in. The second one in and out. Rebound Elijah. JJ. Elijah far side. Elijah all the way. Wraps it back out. Langs. They'll play catch. Ethan will try the three from the wing. Misses, or the corner rather. Spencer with the offensive rebound. Short corner. Spence works his way out. Gives it back to Elijah. Elijah backing away. Elijah with 7 on the shot clock. Elijah, jumper up and good for Elijah.
Elijah Smith.
The Larks back in front by 11, 4 minutes to go. McGrath all the way in, high off the window, draws a foul. And Spencer running away from the foul.
Hesston foul on number 1, Spencer Conway. His third, team's 9th.
McGrath at the free throw line.
Jake McGrath at the line.
He's from
Shooting
Independence, Kansas. And McGrath's free throw good. Second free throw for McGrath, up and good. McGrath makes good on both free throws.
Timeout, Hesston.
Full timeout taken here by the Larks. We'll take it with them. We're back in a minute here on the Lark Network. Larks lead 75-66. Back after this. And welcome back here to Yost Center. Rusty Witcher alongside Lexi Avalos. 75-66, 4 minutes to go. As we said, we've hinted at this. Lex has her name written all over the Hesston College softball record book. I believe you're the leading hitter on Hesston College history.
Yeah, I do have the most hits.
Okay, you do. I thought you did. Jesse Miranda's quickly climbing up, though.
Oh, yeah.
Near side.
If anyone's going to get it, I'm glad it's her.
Larks with it, Elijah here on the near side. Ethan plays it back out. Langs launches a three with 10 on the shot clock. Rebound pulled down by the Larks. Elijah with it. The possession arrow giving the ball to the Larks with 3:34 to play. JJ with it. Calls out the offense. JJ's had himself a pretty good game this afternoon. Elijah spins all the way. Ethan in the corner. He'll try a three to beat the shot clock. He does! Knocks a three down. Ethan Hildebrand cans the three. The Larks by a dozen. That shot misses. I'm not going to lie. I never thought we'd see this many points after the first 6 or 7 minutes.
Yeah, after how it started.
Spencer on the far side. Gives it to Langston. Langston. Jumper. Misses. Rebound poked away. Saved by JJ. JJ on the offensive glass. Has it poked away. JJ gets it back. And JJ is knocked to the floor by Mann. And Mann picks up the foul.
His first personal foul.
JJ will be at the free throw line shooting two.
Jerome Jackson at the line for Hesston shooting two.
And JJ's free throw a little short. Second chance upcoming. You know, without fans, it's a lot quieter. I think the officials hear more. I think you probably, as a player, have to be a little bit careful of what you say or your outbursts.
Yeah, I agree. I think the past 2 games we've been seeing that, or just a lot of, not fouls, but just the ref saying,
knock it off.
Yeah, let's.
Burns on the far side, swings it back for the Threshers. Man, on top McGrath. McGrath saw the seam, drives all the way in. He's fouled by Ethan. And Ethan fouls out.
Hesston foul on 23, Ethan Hildebrand.
Ethan finishes with
10th team foul.
6 points and a bunch of boards, I'm guessing.
Checking in for the Larks is Joan Clifton. At the line for Bethel is Jaden McGrath shooting two.
6.
6 boards, okay. 6 and 6. Jaden McGrath's free throw, missing. Second chance at the charity line coming up. That free throw good. McGrath makes good on 1 of 2, 12 for McGrath. Should be, do I have 78-68? I think it's 78-68.
I have 79-67.
You do? Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm
Because he
off
missed
some.
that first free throw.
Well, somehow I got off. Oh, I did put JJ's. Okay, well, we're good now. Thank you. Langs goes to the basket. Rebound pulled down by the Threshers, and Juwan comes up with a steal. Under 2 to go, Larks by a dozen, 79-67. As Juwan scores, Juwan now with 16. Larks by 14. Byrne launches a three. That three short. Rebound pulled down by an exaltation of Larks. Langs. Driving, wraps it down. Elijah spins his way. Elijah. Shot rolling home for Elijah. 83-67 with 1:21 to go. McGrath stop and pop three from straight away up and good.
Three-pointer,
JJ. Far side. Foul by McGrath.
Bethel foul on number 1, Jaden McGrath. That's his second personal foul. Jerome Jackson at the line, shooting 2.
JJ's first free throw up and good. $14 for JJ as he knocks the second free throw down. McGrath the other way. McGrath to the basket, scoring.
Basket by Jaden McGrath.
Larks by 13. McGrath. 17 in the contest off the bench. Elijah the other way has it poked off. Elijah with 12 so far. Spencer gives it to Juwan. Clock under a minute to go. Larks by 13. Juwan gives it to Elijah. Elijah goes up. Left it short, gets his rebound and spins it home. Elijah with 14 now as well. McGrath from way downtown, and why not? McGrath knocks a 3 down. Not much you can do about that when a guy's in your face and he knocks the 3 down. And the Larks are content to let this clock wind down with the lead, the 87-75 victory coming up as the clock winding down here. Larks get back. Got some good things here from the Larks. 26 for Langston. 16 for Jerome, 16 for Juwan. 14 for Jerome, a new career high. 14 for Elijah. 3 for Carter, 1 for Zoe, and Spence had 7. Spence sneaks in with 7 points there. Lark women tomorrow, they'll be on action right here, 4 o'clock. I'll be here. Lex, I don't think you will be?
I will not be.
Okay. Lex has more responsibilities and probably a lot of studying.
That is right.
So we'll be back in action. We'll get Lex back here on the mic at some point, too, as we get into conference play for Lex Yavlos. I'm Rusty Whitter saying thank you and we'll see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock right here on the Lark Network.